So everybody here, welcome. This is the season opener. The Beer Keggers are at the Ghost Stars. So the Ghost Stars are going to be comprised of people who are no longer living, and they're going to try to beat the hell or kill the Beer Keggers. And game number 1 of season 3, starting right now, Beer Keggers are first up to bat with Cuddle, Mr. Reliable, Mater Hinky. Now, I haven't done this in about 2 weeks or close to it,
the center
so I might be a little rusty.
Number 73.
And I forgot most of the controls. So Mater's going to be the first at bat, and he's going to smash that one right to Kurt Cobain. The singer slash guitarist from Nirvana throws it out at first, and now we have Matt Blacksmith. He's going to be second to bat. Beer Keggers have one out. Matt, he reached up too high, and he hits that one right out the center field. It's caught by Anthony Bourdain.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
So now Bojack Woodsman, who you guys are familiar with, he's going to come up now, the third at bat, with 2 outs. He's going to hit that right to Cobain again, who's going to pick it up, throw it off to Amy Winehouse, who's dead at first, but she taps the bag just in time. Woodsman doesn't make it. 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers. And Paul Walker will be the first up at bat for the Ghost Stars.
Play ball.
All right. So Walker, as this is the very first game he's ever played in the Dead, he's facing Chris Dirtbagus, who has a plethora of pitches to choose from. And he gets that. Everybody's running for it. Somebody's going to get it. Somebody's going to get it, but nobody's going to grab it. Everybody stopped and looked at the ball, just stopped there in the infield. And so now Robin Williams, Mr. Comedian himself, is going to come up with 1 runner on first base, Paul Walker. Williams takes the first one as strike number 1. He's going to punch that one. And the dog dives for it, and it bounces off. So he's going to, where are we throwing that? Why are we throwing all the way to the first there, Deputy Dog? So the Beer Keggers are a little rusty, as you can tell. They're starting off pretty bad here, as they're playing a team from the Dead, and they're not able to do much about it. That's going to get fouled into this dugout, looks like, right next to the vending machine. So now we have 2 runners on. We have no outs. 2 strikes. Dirtbagus is now throwing up against Amy Winehouse.
Inside.
She pulls back, doesn't swing for it. That goes ball.
Oh, high.
That's going to be a little too high. That's ball again. That runner's on first and second. He's going to hit that one foul, so now still remaining 2 strikes. She has some power, so we've got to be careful here. Yeah, she's going to get a piece of that one, sends that one foul as well. Oh, no. She's going to get a piece of that one as well. Mariana Beer is running out to that here. She's going to catch that. She's going to fire that second to hold the runner on second base. So that is now finally 1 out. Amy Winehouse is probably sniffing the line all the way to first base. Now we're not going to have a line there. Now we have David Bowie, who's afraid of Americans. He's facing Dirtbagus, a pure American. He hits that one right down the line, out foul. Dirtbagus has to be careful here. Bowie's got no speed, but he does have power. He hits that one straight in the air. The Blacksmith's going to catch that one and send it off to second. And
nice.
Third base makes it all the way there. Now Arlo is coming in with some shared rewards to 5 people. Thank you so much. And you also gifted a Tier 1 sub just now. Thank you so much, Arlo. Let's see. We have a Team Chat. Hey, welcome back, man. How you doing? It's good to see you. I am looking at 2 away. The Ghost Stars at the bottom of the first have Chris Cornell, who's fell on some black days, but now he's back for some more. Takes the first one as a strike. The Spoon Man hits that one out. Foul. Now, Chris Dirtbagus hits that one, and we don't know where we're going to just pick it, go to first. Destin, nope. He's safe on first. Somehow he pulled the dirt up out of the grave and made it in time. Anthony Bourdain. Off tour right now. He's coming in to bat now. 2 away. That goes right out to Blacksmith at right. Picks it up. That's out number 3. 1 run scored for the Ghost Stars. Beer Keggers have nothing. Top of the second. KungfuBeer first at bat. You see all those little zombie heads,
Now
all
batting,
white-haired,
the
all
shortstop,
black-eyed.
Number
Yeah.
71.
Yep, good. I can't read much with the pitches coming in, but I will get to him in just a second. Here hits that one right to Cobain, he's on fire today. He's raping
Now
everybody.
batting, the left fielder, number 17.
And so Beer's out at first. And now, who we have? Rusty Edge. He's going to take that one off the knuckles as a ball. One away.
Off the plate.
That's not off the plate. That's not even over the plate. That was. So Rusty lets that one curve on the inside. That's striking. He likes that one. That goes out to left. He hits it on the tip of the bat. That's out number 2 as Paul Walker throws
Now
that one in.
batting, the first baseman, number
Yeah,
27.
Cobain is definitely all over it. All right, now we got Frogman Barbarian with 2 away. Hits that one right to Lane Staley. Fires it to Amy Winehouse, who's still looking at that white line. One more of it. And out number 3 happened as Kurt Cobain, shortstop, who's killing it out there, up first. Tom Petty on deck.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 44.
All right, so Smells Like Teen Spirit is going to be all over Dirt Bagus here. He's got no power, so Chris is going to throw that in right there. See what happens. Oh, Chris has to sneeze there.
Nice.
A little bit
That
bouncing
should
off
help me get Barry out
off
of
the
jail
thing.
again.
Thank you, Z, for resubscribing 4 months in a row. Deputy Dog pulls that one in.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman,
Cobain is out an
number
infield fly.
14.
Now Tom Petty is going to be running down a dream right here. First one he takes as a strike. Kurt Bagus doesn't want to change much up, so he fires it in. That's right over the top. Strike number 2. And Tom Petty strikes out for the first time in his career.
Now batting,
Now we got RSPECT.
baseman,
She's coming up the bat.
number 15.
Chris sneezes something out. No respect from him to her. Chris is going to try to put this right in the middle. She swings and misses. Strike number 1 with 2 away. No runners on. Everybody's going to, I guess they're fired at the first. And Chris Dirtbagus taps the bag just in time. Out number 3. No runs scored for the Ghost Stars. Beer Keggers, top of the third, is sending Robert Deputy Dog up first. Mariana Beer will be on deck. We haven't made it through the lineup yet.
Now batting,
Weird.
the third baseman,
The Deputy
number
Dog, who thinks he's playing
66.
football with his helmet on here, he's going to come out and try to get on base at least. And that's a smasher, but it's inside or outside of the
No, inside.
area of play. That goes foul. No. Well, that goes down the line. Winehouse tries to get it. And Deputy Dog has no speed to make it to second, so he'll hold up there.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 21.
All right, so here's Mariana Beer. Deputy Dog's on first, no outs. That's right over the plate. That couldn't get more of a perfect pitch. Beer lets that one go. He does like that. She hits that one. That's going to come in shy. Robert Deputy Dog needs to go back. And he's got all year to get there and barely makes it. The Mariana pops out on the wall.
Now
Robert
batting,
Deputy
the
Dog barely
catcher,
makes it back to
number
first in time.
13.
And here is your Sidewinder Kapowie. One away. First pitch. Down the line, Winehouse is tearing at that line, misses the ball. Strike number 1. That is going to be a double play. Yep. Sidewinder Kapowie is too busy, or giving everything she had. Not enough. Double play. Sends the Beer Keggers back out in the field. No runs scored. Paul Walker, who is really fast in the Furious.
Now
See what he has to
the
offer us
left
right now.
Fielder,
He had a single his
number
last at bat.
38.
Chris Dirtbagus is winding up. He sends that one in as a slider. It goes foul. Strike number 1. Let's wait for him to finish sneezing. He did it, missed. They're right in the middle. Here's Rusty Edge from left. Oh, he's trying to get to it. And, it goes off the wall. And Edge doesn't get it. Walker gets a triple. Holy moly.
Now batting,
Good thing that didn't have more distance on it. It would have been a home run, but it was just one bag shy of a homer anyways. So that's a triple for Walker. And now we have a runner on third, no outs. Robin Williams, funny man himself. He pulls back. He doesn't swing through. That one does come in as a strike. That's going to be on the inside strike. He takes strike two. He does take a piece of that one. That's going out foul into the stands. Close to it. Anyways, Rusty's having a bad day. They're trying to pick the ball up, apparently. Strike two again. All right. Well, Robin's got some power, so Chris has got to be careful here. He's going to hit foul balls all day. Nothing that he's used to doing. Hit heaters, and he's not able to do that right now. Oh, that's going in. So Mater's going to have to just throw it to second. That's another run scored for the Ghost Stars.
Now batting.
Amy Winehouse.
The first baseman.
A little bit of white on her nose right there. Okay, so we have one run scored, so we only have the runner on first. Winehouse is up to bat. There are no outs. That comes in as a heater. Winehouse can't keep up for once in her life. Oh, okay. Why did we not go up to second, dog? We'll take the easy out at first. The runner didn't make it to second. Now David Bowie. Here he comes. That's all I gotta do is yep. All right, so we can't do much about that. Let's just throw it home, I guess. I mean, where else are we gonna throw it? Can't even throw it anywhere. Look at that. Nobody. I don't know what's going on. Nobody has their hands. It's like they haven't practiced for the last 3 weeks due to COVID. And now Chris Cornell gonna come out with I don't know, some spoons. Spoon man, you guys get it? All right, so anyways, he takes the first two as strikes. And, well, that one goes, it's going to second for once. Get it over there in time. We don't make it. Spoon Man's got some speed to him, so now there's two outs. Runner on first.
The center
yeah.
fielder,
It's Winehouse that's doing the white line. Apparently my players are doing the same thing. Oh, look at that. There's a bunt. Get it. Kabowie. Somebody get it. Oh, no. Get it. You dirty dirtbag. What in the hell's going on there? Nope. Everybody, Chris stops 10 feet shy of it for some reason. Sidewinder's throwing the number one out. She wants the heater. Give him the heater, Chrissy. Oh, there's the heater. Deputy Dog. He jumps for it. Doesn't come close to it. And there we go. More runs scored. Beer Keggers are having a horrible day against the zombies here. Tom Petty, he's 0 for 1. He's going to come and probably change that. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but ball's inside. That's right in the middle. Petty's got to be able to get that one. The Barbarian goes and taps the bag. Finally, out number 3 happens. I think the manager better get, he's probably chewing them out right now. They're not doing, I've seen other bunts. We've had other bunts in here.
Now batting,
especially when we were having all those pop-ups in the first few games telling us about everything. Oh, it was a pain in the butt because they would bunt and then the game would stop to tell you some dumb shit.
Nope.
All right, Reliable lets that first one kind of, I don't know, whatever it was doing. That's a good one. Right over second baseman's head. Mater is passing first, trying to get to second. Rodden Williams fires it, and Mater's not going to make it. Son of a bitch.
Now batting,
he has not been working out in the offseason. He's slower. So the first out happens as Mater hit a beautiful shot.
Nope.
Didn't quite make the second time. Here's Matt Blacksmith. He's going to that same spot. Well, it gets pulled out by Williams, who's having a fabulous
now
day.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Bojack has a death grip on this bat. Hopefully he knocks the head off one of these zombies. Now he swings just a little too early right into the dugout. Foul ball. That's down the line. Winehouse pays attention enough to pick it up and hit bag number 1 for out number 3. And now at the top of the 4th, the Beer Keggers sitting with no score. The Ghost Stars have 4 up on them, and Aretha Franklin's coming up first.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 15.
0 for 1. She has no RSPECT right now. Dirt Baggis is going to try to keep it that way. Throwing the first one in on the inside low. Ball number 1. He goes for it, but decides not to, and that is in the zone. Strike number 1. Deputy Dog keeps diving for these things, but he doesn't even come close. I don't even know why he tries. It's usually more harm than good. That one gets popped straight up in the air. If Rusty can actually pick it up after calling for it, which he does, out number 1.
Now batting, the left
Paul Walker,
fielder,
he's 2 for 2 with a triple
38.
and a single. He's the first at bat, or the first in the order, so we've gone around 2 times. This is the 3rd time now. The order's gone through. Dirt Baggis slides that one in there in the corner. That's going to be a strike. 1 and 2. 0 and 2. Paul Walker gets struck out.
Now batting the right
Funny man,
fielder,
Robin Williams is up.
number 49.
Happy about that. Dirt Baggis is going to pitch that one in right over the plate. Williams lets that one go. Strike number 1. Robert Deputy Dog fires in the air and comes nowhere near it. Dirt Baggis had to run over there to back it up, probably because Deputy Dog's getting out of the crater he formed by diving for it, even though it was in the air. So now we got Williams on second, 2 away. Cocaine Line Winehouse is up. That first one goes in just inside strike 1. She smashes that one foul. Now she's got now 2 strikes against her. She's going to get a piece of it, and Gabble gets to it. Out number 3. No runs scored. Saved by Mater Hinkie. Now at the top of the 5th, the Beer Keggers have to do something, and the first one to try is going to be KFB. His son's on deck.
Now batting the shortstop, number 71.
Oh, with 1 at bat so far, no average. Steve lets that one curve over the plate. Strike number 1. He hits that one. That's going to be out on first as Petty throws it to Winehouse. Out number 1.
Now batting the left fielder.
Rusty also
number
is
17.
got no average in the beginning of the season.
Number 17.
I think they get on base at least once. He's going to snatch that to Cobain. He's going to fire it off. Out number 2.
Now batting the first baseman.
There's Frogman Barbarian.
number 27.
None of these guys have been able to get on base. It's been 3 up, 3 downs. That's in the beautiful spot. Frogman is not going to go. Oh, he could have. Oh, shoot. He's going to have to head back to first. He was not
Now
fast
batting
enough to get
the
there. And
third
speaking of
baseman,
not fast enough,
number
here's Robert Deputy
66.
Dog, who did get on base. He's going to try to get Frogman on the second, him on the first. What in the hell did you do that for? It's a double play coming, even though we don't need it. Okay, Winehouse stands on base and receives the ball about 30 minutes later, and Deputy Dog is only halfway there. No runs scored for Beer Keggers. Not a surprise, top of the 5th. David Bowie and Chris Cornell being the first 2 up for the...
Now batting the designated hitter.
Yeah, I know those commands aren't working.
46.
All right, so I don't know why they're not working. They're supposed to. If I do it, like, let me see. I do it does, but when it fires it automatically, it doesn't do anything. I have no idea. So anyways, this broadcast is brought to you by Legend Roleplay, because if you're going to roleplay, why not be a legend? All right, now I got to click back on the screen so we can get the pitch where we want it to go. That first one comes in as a strike. David Bowie staring at it. He goes to swing and doesn't. That one's a strike as well. David Bowie struck out again.
Now batting.
Chris Cornell comes up.
Catcher, number 32.
I don't remember all his songs, but
Inside.
one of my favorite artists for sure. I pretty much I know most of his stuff. Takes the second one as a strike. First one's a ball, so now he's 1 and 1. There's 1 away.
Oh, inside.
That's going to be a little high on the inside. That's going to be up and away, and Waters calling for it. He hauls that one in. That's out, number 2. As Anthony Bourdain steps up to the plate, ready to do something. A jiu-jitsu specialist here in his former life. He's going to smash that. The Barbarian picks it up, tries to get the base in time, and he taps the bag. Out, number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Finally, for the Beer Keggers. Top of the 6th, they're sending Mariana Beer up first.
Now batting, the second baseman.
With confidence, she
number
steps up,
21.
even though she's 0 for 1 today. Well, we need to do something. We're trailing by 4. And that's going to do something for us. She hits that out to center, so she crosses first. Oh, no, she's coming in. She's coming in. She makes it. The second double for Mariana Beer.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
So with all the up and up of the last play, here's Kapowie to most likely ruin it for everybody. She's probably going to somehow get a triple play out of it. That's over the plate, strike 1. Oh, why did you swing at that? It's about as high as you are. Kapowie is struck out. That's the first time in her career she's been struck out.
Fielder, number 73.
That last one looked a little low, so she did not swing at it. However, she's out. Here's Reliable. The Reliable is going to go nail that first. And Mariana makes the third in scoring position. So now it's up to Matt Blacksmith with 2 outs. Mariana's on third to try to get her in. All he needs is a simple base hit.
That's high.
That one's going to be a little high. He almost swung at it. He let it go. Ball number 1. Winehouse pulls that one out of the air. Beer doesn't get to the plate. No runs scored for the Beer Keggers. And this is an unusual position to be in. Very much like the last game. Now, I did not lower the skill rating or the ego, so we're still playing at a much harder level than usual. And that's okay. We don't have to win every one. It sure would be nice, though.
See?
If we win, it's just pure luck at this point. All right, Doc. The horse is going to jump for it. There's no reason why he doesn't. Rusty picks it up, fires it to his mom at second. A single
Now
for the Ghost Stars.
Second baseman.
Tom Petty's back up on the order. 0 for 2 today. Last one being a strikeout, I believe. That's not going to help right there, as that one's way too low. Oh, he started to bunt. You little piece of junk. Is he going to bunt? Are you really going to bunt, Tom? Nope. He's going to hit it right out the Blacksmith. Fires it off. He catches it right and fires it to second where Beer's standing. Now you got Aretha Franklin. 0 for 2 today. None and none. No respect for some reason. He hit that first one foul. It's strike number 1. Let's see. He's got a lot of speed, but just really nothing else. Oh, the bat breaks as she hits that one in the sky. Frogman Barbarian can't quite get to it. Of course, he should have let Mariana come get it. And so that puts the runner on first and second. So even with the bat smushing, I don't know why Mariana just didn't push him down and go get it. You know, come on now. A competitive game. Not for the Beer Keggers, of course, who are sitting 4 in the deep, in the hole, I should say.
Oh.
That's going to be a little low. That's going to be ball number 1. That's straight up in the air. This time Beer's on it. There's one away. Infield fly. I don't know if that's why it's automatically out. What is the infield fly rule on this, I wonder?
Now batting.
And it was in the outfield anyway. So, anyways, Robin Williams is now facing 2 outs, 2 runners on. Williams has a lot of everything here. A lot of power, a lot of speed, and a lot of common sense. But he takes the first 2 as strikes. Maybe he's just waiting for the absolute right one. And Robin Williams strikes out and busts his bat on the plate. That's the 3rd out. No runs scored for either team. The 6th, the 7th. Jack Woodsman will be up first. Everybody coming up is 0 for 2 today.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
You can hear the crunch as the
1.
stress of that bat is wants to just do something. That is not going to be it as it goes foul. That one's not going to get it. That's going sky high out the center.
Out.
Bourdain picks that up,
Now
and
batting,
Bojack
shortstop,
goes back to the dugout.
number
KungfuBeer
71.
follows. Here's his first pitch. He's trying to hit him on the kneecaps, it looked like.
That's low.
That's going to be a little low. Beer lets that one go wisely. That one, that goes out to right.
You're out.
Ron Williams picks that one out. Beer goes back
Now
to the
batting,
dugout.
the
And now
left fielder,
his innings,
number
hopes
17.
and dreams rest on Rusty Edge.
Nope.
Kind of an inside curve there. Ball number 1. That's got some distance to it. I don't think it's going. It might. It might. It goes over the fence. Rusty Edge with the first home run for the Beer Keggers for his career in regular season and the first run of the game for the Beer Keggers. Mom
Now
and Dad's
batting,
proud
the first baseman,
as they needed a
number
run, and Rusty
27.
Edge gets them out of the hole. Now we got Frogman Barbarian. He's going to swing at the dirt for something. And he's going to be out there as Kurt Cobain calls for that. Pulls it in at shortstop. So 1 run scored by the homer. And now the Ghost Stars at the bottom of the 7th are sending Amy Winehouse up first.
Now batting, the first
You
base.
see her staring at the line there. She's like, oh, yeah, I can do that whole thing all by myself. But anyways, Dirt Bagus is going to pitch. And Beard's going to pick it up, fire it to first, hopefully in time this time. Winehouse has no speed ball on that one.
The designated
She's
hitter,
out. David
number
Bowie's going to follow.
46.
All right. So a lot of power, a lot of contact, but no speed. Here's Bowie, but he doesn't.
Nope.
That's going to be way too high. Let's put that right in the middle. If he gets a hold of it, potentially knock that out of the park.
See?
He pulls back on that one. That is right down the line.
See?
And Bowie with the second strikeout from Dirt Bags. Chris Cornell walks up to the plate next.
32.
First pitch. Goes fast. Almost takes out some audience members. That's fine. They won't go to his concerts anymore anyways. He pulls back on that one. That comes in strike. That one's going straight in the air, and Blacksmith walks back to the wall. Comes on in. Out number 3. No run scored for the Ghost Stars. The Beer Keggers have 2 more innings to put some runs on the board. Robert Deputy Dog will be the first slowpoke to try to make that happen. He pretty much needs to hit it
Now
out in the
batting,
parking lot
the
to make
third
around all the
baseman,
bases before he passes
number
out
66.
before reaching home. Of course, that's going to take a while for him to get all around all the bases. That one puts out of the park in the wrong direction. And that one goes in the opposite direction. A little slow he swung on that one. 2 strikes. Oh, he's pissed as he should be, because he swung at that one about 10 minutes too late, like his running style. And that's out number 1 is Mariana Beer, who has a double. Up now. Ooh, right over the pitcher, almost hits his block off. Bourdain picks it up, throws it to Cobain, and Beer makes it to first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
All right, here's Kapowie with the strikeout on her so far in this game. 1 away. Beer's on first. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot. Nope. So Kapowie gets out by the left fielder. Mariana makes it back to
Now
first.
batting,
2
the
away.
center fielder,
Reliable's up.
number
He's
73.
1 for 3 today. So he actually has a rating for the season. That's a good one too. So Beer's going to cross third. She's headed for home. Is she going to make it? That might. Oh, she slides and she's safe. Mother and
Now
son
batting,
with the
the
2
right
points
fielder,
on the board for the
number
Beer
7.
Keggers. And now Matt Blacksmith going to try to close the distance even further. We're 2 away. Oh, that's a floater. That ain't. That's off the wall. And then I don't know why Motter didn't
Now
run past
batting,
second. He got tired of getting to
hitter,
second, I guess. He could have
number
made it to
1.
third. So here's Woodsman with 2 runners on 2 outs. It goes to second. That's a simple out. Out number 3 happens. At least 2 are on the board. They close the gap. Now 2 behind with 1 more at-bat. Now they have to bring the defense out as the Ghost Stars, bottom of the 8th, are sending Anthony Bourdain up first. We should distract him with like a plate of some,
Now batting,
I don't know, some
the
slugs
center
or
fielder,
some sort of
number
street food.
9.
Because you know that's his favorite, or used to be, and some beer. Well, that one goes out to Blacksmith, who's going to pick it out the air. And
Now
Bourdain
The
heads back to the chef's
shortstop,
table. Kurt
number
Cobain
44.
is now going to try to do some more damage. He lets that first one go by. Strike number 1. He does get a piece of that one. That's going foul. Now we got 2 strikes. That's going to be on the inside. Oh, and he catches the corner of the plate. Cobain strike out.
Now
2
batting,
away
the
as
second
Tom
baseman,
Petty, 0 for 3 today. He's up
14.
now facing Chris Dirtbaggis, who's hanging in there for 8 innings. That one comes in just low enough. That's going to be strike number 1. That's going to be too high now. Oh, he goes to swing for it, decides against it, and he should have because that one was strike. Oh, that goes out to Motter, who's going to pick it up, throw it off to second. So Petty makes it to base. That's a hit against
Now
Dirtbaggis.
batting,
Now
the third
Aretha,
baseman,
who's 1 for 3, comes up.
number 15.
The umpires want to go home, yeah. There's some strange smell out here on the field. All right, Respect hits it straight in the air, and Barbarian can't get to it. That one goes foul into the stands. Lucky number fan pulls that out. I can see that Dirtbag is getting a little tired here with his velocity. However, he does get that one in there, and Aretha swings at it. But that goes to KungfuBeer. Picks it up, throws it second. Out number 3. And this is the last chance Pierre Keggers have to get some runs on the board or the game's over. We need 2 more runs to tie it and then a defense to hold it. 3 runs and then hold it. We'll see what happens as KungfuBeer is 0 for 3.
Now
Needs to
batting,
get his
the
stats up first of all, but he also
number
needs to do something.
71.
Mother and son already scored, so this would be bittersweet. That's going to be on the inside. However, they're calling it a strike. That's too high. We let it go wisely. He gets pushed off the plate with that one. He does swing at that when he makes contact. It goes foul. That's over, so that puts him on base finally. He's going to first. He's rounding first. He's headed back to first. He had no chance to make it. The Beer finally
Now
gets
batting,
on
the
base.
left fielder, number
Now his son
17.
with a homer. He's going to try to get his dad into the plate. That goes in the hole. So Rusty makes it first. Beer goes to second. And now we got no outs, 2 runners on.
Now batting, the first
Frogman
baseman,
Barbarian is going to give it a
number
try.
27.
He's 1 for 3 today. Beer's getting a healthy lead there. First one goes a little low, just off the dirt. Oh, that's going to be way. It's out of here. It's a 3-run home run for Frogman Barbarian, who pulls in with him Rusty Edge and KungfuBeer, putting the Beer Keggers 1 run up
Now
on the
batting,
scoreboard.
The third baseman, number 66.
So now we got Robert Deputy Dog, who wants to keep it alive with no outs. Right in the third base, Aretha Franklin's
Now
glove.
batting, the second
Easy
baseman,
out. Here's Mariana
number
Beer
21.
with 1 away. The whole family has run. Jacinda isn't playing today. She's the pitcher. He hasn't been in. Otherwise, you could have the whole family scoring runs. Mariana sent at second. She can be out at first. Winehouse is staring at the line. Turned in
Now
time to
batting,
get the pitch.
catcher,
That should help me
number
get Barry out of
13.
jail again.
King of the Aces just subscribed again for his 3rd month in a row. Thank you so much. Powie lets that one go, but it curves over the plate. Strike 1. What the fuck? She swung about 30 minutes too early. She gets a piece of that one because she's just swinging at everything now. That goes foul. 2 outs, 2 strikes. That goes to Tom Petty. Fires Amy Winehouse. Sidewinder still running to first. Sidewinder finally makes it to first. With 1 run in the lead, the Beer Keggers, top of the 9th, have to now hold out the Ghost Stars, or we're going to overtime. However, a good homer, game over. So all they need is 2 to win. Paul Walker is going to be the first to try, and it looks like Dirt Bagus is having he's had quite a game now. We're going to go ahead and substitute him, and we're going to put in the baseman.
Number 38.
All right, Poulan baseman's now up on the mound. He does have 3 pitches to choose from. Baseman sends that, fires the first one in. That's going to be a strike number 1. Ball pulls back on that one. Lets it go. Oh, that's too low.
Ball low.
Baseman gets that one a little low. Striking out Paul Walker, his first pitch, or his first batter of the game. 3 pitches, 4 pitches. I can only get that right. Anyways, Funny Man's back up. Funny Man is 3 for 4 with a double in his last. He lets that first one go by. That's going to be a strike. He does smash that one. Oh, Jesus, that's gone. Home run for the Funny Man, Robin Williams. Now the game is tied. And, well, if they get one more run, the game is over. Amy Winehouse is going to be the first to try it. Hopefully she had a couple extracurricular activities in the dugout before she came out here. Or hopefully not. That wasn't fast enough. Well, that goes to Beard. That goes to Beard. Fires it first. And time, this time, out number 2. Now David Bowie. He's got no speed, plenty of power, plenty of contact. The baseman can hold it together and get these strikes in there. Bowie may not have the speed to get it there in time. 2 strikes. 2 strikes for the baseman against Bowie. He does hit that one. That goes foul into the dugout. Striking out David Bowie. Game is tied. We're now in overtime. 10th inning. He channeled his Ted Williams for that home run. No kidding. So, Reliable is going to be the first up, who's not really reliable as usual. 2 for 4, so he's 50%. First pitch for Reliable. Oh, is that going to be enough? That's going to be enough. Home run for Mr. Reliable, the RBI leader of the league from last season and the season before, I believe. I know him and Beer are fighting back and forth for the leadership. However, Reliable puts one out of the park. That adds a score for the Beer Keggers, who are now leading by 1. Matt sends that one right down the line. That puts him on first, and he's headed to second. I don't know if he can get it. Oh, no, he's 2 hours. I can't send him back. He's already in the slide. 2 hours too late. Bojack Woodsman with 1 away. He's going to smash that out. He gets on base to Robin Williams. Goes to second.
Now batting.
KungfuBeer's got a chance to do something. He's 1 for 4, so he's got a quarter. And they're changing from Lane Staley, their pitcher all game, over to Heath Ledger. Oh, the bat breaks as Beer hits it right over the first baseman's head and makes it to first base. Yep, the Joker's on the mound.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 17.
Now Rusty Edge, who has a homer. And then Kung Fu got hurt somehow. He tweaked his groin. What, running to first? That's going to be low, but it's going to be good enough for a strike from Ledger. Rusty goes ahead and slams that one. Let's see if we can get one more run in. Got somebody going home. Going home. Go get in there. Bojack slides in safe with the nick of time, putting another run on the board for the Beer Keggers. Frogman Barbarian with 1 away. 2 runners on. Oh, Cobain slides for it. That's going to be another run for somebody. Beer, who slowly gets there limping across the plate, puts 2 more. Another one on the board for 2-run lead now. as Robert Deputy Dog. Correction, 3-run lead. Robert Deputy Dog
Ball inside.
lets that first one kind of wildly come on the inside, low. He hits that one right line drive into somebody's face. We got more zombies in the crowd now. Now that goes down third base line. Aretha fires at second. It's going to be a double play all day long. And with a lead of 3, the Beer Keggers came out of nowhere. And now they have to hold off the Ghost Stars. Chris Cornell's the first
Now
up.
batting, the catcher, number 32.
Yeah, when it counted, somehow they came out of nowhere and caught up. But they have to hold it. That's usually where they fall apart. They're going to have errors for days. Deputy Dog slowly grabbed it, threw it to first, and just in time as Berryman
Now
taps the
batting,
bag.
The center fielder,
Out number 1, 2
9.
away from winning the game as Anthony Bourdain is going to take the first one low. He actually gets connection with that and sends it foul. Baseman sends that one in. Bourdain swings and misses. Strike number 2. That's a foul as well. Still remains strike 2. Bang. Oh, that's going to be a nice base hit for Bourdain. Otter sends it into second. One away, one runner on.
Now
Kurt
batting,
Cobain?
the shortstop.
I thought he was substituted.
Number
Oh, he's the shortstop.
44.
All right. So Cobain, who's lacking in the power department as well.
See.
He's gonna let the first one come in as a strike.
See.
That's over the plate too. Strike number 2. Uh-oh. That's gonna go foul. Deputy Dog's looking all day for it, but
Foul.
unless it was hit to the moon, he's not gonna make it in time anyways.
Foul.
It's another foul. That's gonna be inside. He
Inside.
lets that one go. That's okay. We'll take that. Another foul. Oh, he gets a piece of that one. Motter's reaching for it. Motter's going to pull that one off. And Motter's going to throw it to first, probably breaking his arm in the process. It rolls to first. And now there's 2 away, 1
Now
runner on.
batting, the second
Tom Petty is
baseman,
1 for 4, so he's got a
number
quarter.
14.
However, Beer had the same average when he knocked up one out of the park. So, Poland baseman has to be careful here. Okay, Deputy Dog can't get to that one. Rusty picks it up, fires it to second. But now we have the tying runs
Third
on base.
baseman,
And Aretha Franklin
number
is up.
15.
So if she gets a homer, that ties the game again.
Steve.
She doesn't swing for that one. That one comes in just a little
Ball high.
but still over the plate. The second one wasn't, so that's a strike. She gets a piece of that. Oh, lordy, that's out of here. Aretha Franklin with the tying run of the game. 3 runs scored now. The Beer Keggers can't let their guard down or they're going to lose the game, but the score is now tied 8-8.
The left
We got one
fielder,
away from
number
having another
38.
chance to bat. So here's Paul Walker, who's a danger to himself.
Low.
Baseman throws that one a little low. That's going to be ball number 1.
Steve.
That's in the zone. That's strike. It does like that one, but it doesn't do anything with it. That's going to be strike number 2. Hits that one straight in the air. That's going foul. Strike number 2 again. That's over the plate. Oh, he doesn't do anything with it. He looked at the umpire like, are you crazy? But that was right in the middle of the mitt behind the plate. Strike number 3. Overtime. In inning number 11, the Beer Keggers are sending Mariana Beer up first, and Kapowi's going to follow.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Down
21.
Broadway is the term for that, right? Right over the middle of the plate. Here's the first pitch for Beer. He likes that one. Oh, Lord, look at that one. I think Beer's got a homer. And that is, without a doubt, a home run for Mariana Beer. Her first home run, first RBI,
Now
364
batting,
feet.
the catcher, number 13.
Putting the Beer Keggers once again on top of the game. Here's Kapowi, who won't get a home run, but she will try. She's going to pop out there, out at right to Robin Williams. No autograph
Now
signed
batting,
as
the
Kapowi heads
center
back to the
fielder,
dugout. And
number
now Cuttle
73.
Hickey, who's 3 for 5 today. He does have a homer and 2 RBIs. One away. lets that first one go ball. He likes that one down the line. That's going to be foul. 1-1. He swings at that one too early. Otherwise, that could have been a beautiful hit.
Oh, low.
He's taking that one 2-2. That's out to center. That might have some distance. Over the wall for home run number 2. Why couldn't these guys do this earlier in the game instead of causing this stress? That's a 402-foot home run, his second one of the season.
Now batting the right
And that
fielder,
puts the Beer Keggers
number
up
7.
2 now as Matt Blacksmith, he's 2 for 5 today with 1 away. Oh, that's going to go shy, so that's out. Rob Williams is calling for that one all day long. Out number 2.
Now batting the designated hitter.
So here's
number
Woodsman
1.
with no home runs at all in the season yet. This is the first game. He has 2 outs. First one comes in on the inside, curvy, but not good enough. He swung at that one way too late. That's strike number 1. He does get a piece of that one to second base. Top Petty's going to throw it to Winehouse for out number 3. The Keggers have a 2-point advantage at this point. Overtime. Inning 11. The Ghost Stars are sending funny man Robin Williams up first, who does have a home run himself, a double, and a strikeout.
Now batting the right fielder, number 49.
49. Let's see. Let me do that. Oh, no, it's this. 2-2. There we go. So this game will end up on YouTube as soon as I click back on the screen. Yeah, this will end up on YouTube. These are the only ones that I pretty much, if they're not instructional, will do a live stream on and then throw them on YouTube as the first pitch goes right over the plate. A little high, but good enough for a strike. Williams hits that one foul. That's going to be strike number 2. All right. Anthony Dock dives this time. He stops it, but that's about it. So he stops the bleed there by diving for it. Probably stopped it with his face. Now here's Winehouse. There's no outs. Williams is on first.
Head up.
What? That was in the zone all day long, you dumb boo. Williams dives for it. Doesn't come anywhere near it. Potter picks it up. Second in time. Williams slides. And now David Bowie with the freaking double or 2 on. I mean, this is ridiculous. How long is this game going to go? Oh, he busts out his bat there. That one goes foul. Oh, that's on the outside. That's outside. Yeah, no kidding. All right, that's 2 strikes now. And this might be the third, or he's going to get a hold of it. All right. Double. That's it. Double play. So no runs yet scored with 2 away, 1 runner on. So if Chris Cornell here is able to get a piece of that, it looks like we're going to have to substitute Poulan, who's all kinds of messed up. So we need something to close the show here. There's Dirk.
Now pitching, number 22.
We're going to put number 22 in. We need her close out Chris Cornell. All right. Goes right to her. Fires first. That's out number 3. Jacinta went in there and did her job, and the Beer Keggers somehow came from the back over to the top, and they win their first game of the season. They face the Ghost Stars. The final score is 10-8 after 11. Here's the stats of the day with a bunch of home runs, a bunch of hits, a bunch of pitchers. And the top 3 are going to be Cuddle Mutter-Hinkie with 2 home runs. Robin Williams with a homer himself, and Frogman Barbarian. I'm not sure why, because he didn't get a home run, but he did get 4 RBIs. Well, so that's going to be this game here. And then we can simulate the rest of the games and get ready for our next one. So Nemesis and the Overdogs is going to the Overdogs. Now the Crocs are at the B-Wolves, and the B-Wolves are leading, and the B-Wolves win it. Now the Moonstars in the Easy Lovers Mom Games Hards team. Well, they didn't win that one either. Heaters in the Wide Loads. Wide Loads are trailing, and the Wide Loads lose it. Now the Nemesis are playing again the Platypi. The Nemesis way ahead. 10-5 Nemesis. Now the Beer Keggers are going to be facing the Bogans. So on Thursday and 2 days from now at 4 p.m. California time, Pacific time, you can come back here and you can watch the Beer Keggers hosting the Bogans.